Okay, well, it's time to head off up into the clouds. The Meringue clouds. Yeah, they weren't particularly ingenious with the name of this, world, because obviously all meringues are meant to be sort of fluffy like a cloud, so it's not as surprising as you may want it to be. So, yeah, so obviously everybody knows where meringues are from. Well, not necessarily where they're from, it's from France, if you didn't know. But everyone knows what a meringue is. It's very similar to World 7 from New Super Mario Bros. Wii and World 5 from New Super Mario Bros. 2. But unlike those two worlds, there are actually two levels taking place at sunset. And the castle, which takes place near the tornado, which is surrounding Peach's castle, has a different cloud coloration. It seems to take place over a cliff next to World 1. So, yeah. And by World 1, I mean World 1 from previous New Super Mario Bros. Games, rather than Acorn Plains. Now, what you saw not too long ago, that was the P-Acorn in action. Basically, it allows you to fly indefinitely. It's much like the P-Wing in New Super Mario Bros. 2 and other such in later... Oh no, not in later games. There's no later games than this in earlier titles. This is actually the only game... Only game? Oh, word, I'm slipping up a lot. This is the only world in the game where Kamek is a boss of a tower. And it's also one of the three worlds that has 3 Toad Houses. Other names for meringue clouds is Spanish, it's Noob de Meringue, so meringue clouds again. French Nintendo of America is Chemin de Meringue, so meringue course apparently. Nintendo of Europe, it's Paradis Chantilly, so it's whipped cream paradise, specifically Chantilly whipped cream paradise. Dutch is Slagroom Wolken, which is whipped cream clouds. German is Zuckerwatten Wolkenzone, which is cotton candy clouds. Italian is Nuvole di Meringue, which is clouds of meringue. And Portuguese is Nuvem de Algodão Doce, which is cotton candy cloud. So they've got a so it's meringue, whipped cream, or cotton candy. That's your general thing for this world. Now, I don't actually think we have... Oh no, I think we might have one new enemy in this world. Yeah, they don't get very different much in this world. Should have probably mentioned the enemies in the first level. You've got Goombas, Waddlewings, Koopa Troopas, Piranha Plants, and Super Piranha Plants. And in French it's called Blocs Célestes, which is Heavenly Blocks. Which is actually a better title, if you ask me, than Land of Flying Blocks. Then again, religion, always a iffy spot. Anyway, time for Seesaw Shrooms! With lots of enemies trying to kill us, specifically Fuzzies. Because Fuzzies are monsters, and I hate them. There's also Piranha Plants, Paragoombas, Koopa Troopas, Spinies, and Lakitus. So... And we also have Yoshi here to help us out. He's also necessary for numerous star coins. Mainly, there's only actually 2. One of the star coins in the level actually requires... Oh gosh darn it. One of the star coins requires a Lakitu Cloud. Well, that went well, surprisingly. Now hopefully we can get another Yoshi relatively soon, because We were able to kill the fuzzy! Oh yes! Take that, you stupid fuzzy furball of death. Now, I do believe that this is where the star coin is. Oh, come on, just fly up. There it is. So it's quite nice that you're allowed to bring Yoshi with you on the cloud, otherwise that would just be absolutely evil. And the tenseness of this platforming is not great. No, Yoshi! Damn it. So, basically, unless I'm getting another Yoshi, or a Super Rare, no, we've lost the last star coin, for now anyway. Oh well, don't worry about it, we are just gonna go and grab it now. Now, like Mushroom Heights in Acorn Plains, the course is quite athletic. And the seesaw mushrooms are similar to the ones that are seen in an Acorn Plains course that aren't actually in the final game. So, the certain things that they showed off. I think it was particularly in a demo, but either way, one of the major things that well, not major, but one thing that has been noted is the difference in the pipe designs. This is the extent to which Mario fans will look. Well, it's video game fans in general, really, that look at this very detailed stuff. Basically, in early designs, the pipe was kind of brighter and more plasticky, which was similar to its predecessors, and in the final version they are kind of... Actually no, that's completely wrong. I don't quite know where this information is coming from. Basically, in earlier designs they looked more metallic, which is actually more in line with what they originally... what I think they always look like. But here they look a bit more plasticky. The joys of what failures of Wikipedia will do to you. Also, this star coin's evil. Because basically you've got to time your jump just right, so that you can jump off of the fuzzies. Which is easier said than done. Another kind of beta element was that deep cheeps were going to be included in the game. They've appeared in all of the other new Super Mario Bros. Games, but and they were going to appear in New, but then they got rid of them for some reason or another. Oh yay, we were able to bring Yoshi with us to the end of a stage. Oh yes, we didn't have to be mean and get rid of him, because that would have been absolutely monstrous. Anyway, it's time to take on Switchback Hill, which involves lots of moving platforms that move when you land on them, which is always a fun mechanic. So basically this level is absolutely chock full of bullet bills. There are also some Koopa Troopers and Koopa Paratroopers, but your main cause of death here will be the bullet bills. Specifically these rotatey, well, not even particularly rotatey, oh no, they do rotate. Never mind. So yeah, that just kind of makes it slightly difficult to get things sometimes. Specifically when you've got to try and get through bits like this. Where it's just everything is conspiring to murder you. Everything. If I recall correctly, there's a star coin which is right at the end, actually, which is absolutely evil. This one isn't too bad, because you don't have to retraverse the area once you've got through it. You can literally just grab the star coin and get out. The next star coin, however, is just... oh my gosh! So after some expert platforming, we are going to come across the power block. There it is. Now, this power block will bring down the star coin. However, there it is. You've got to get to the end of this segment before the star coin is gone forever. Because it will disappear if you wait too long. Because basically what it does is it'll eventually drop off the platform. But, yeah, good luck trying to get it so that you actually, you know, catch it. The best thing I found is the sort of doing the whole freezing a bullet bill and then jumping off the bullet bill to grab it. That seemed to be the most successful way of catching the blighter. Anyway, Nabbit back again, and this is actually the last main Nabbit World chase thing. 5 seconds. Get in there. So that went absolutely swimmingly, and I'm quite pleased with that, I have to say. So, take that, Nabbit! Because that means that we've caught Nabbit in every single world, and once we have actually beaten the game, that will work towards giving us an extra star on our profile. Because basically, for completing certain tasks, you get stars on your profile. It's pretty simple, but anyway, so we've got the slide lift tower, and once again I am abusing the Peace Acorn. Now, when I first used this, it was actually in quite early on in well, it was in Soda Jungle where I first started using it, and I couldn't use it for the life of me. I didn't know what I was doing. So, I'm quite glad that I have finally reached the point where I can use it here. Because to get a star coin like that, which requires you to jump off the Firebrow's head to bash the blocks. Actually, no, it requires a bit more than that. You need a super acorn to get it. There is no other way of getting it. Because you can't... You can jump off the Firebrows, but you can't actually get the star coin in the end. Which is easier said than done. Thankfully, there are super acorns listed throughout the stage, but for that first segment, I just seemed to have so much trouble with it that it was just like, it's not worth it. Now, super acorn is also pretty much required for this star coin, because there is literally no other way of getting up here, because you can't just jump up yourself. You can try. If you succeed, I give you applause, but it's easier said than done. Now, as I was saying with the stars on your profile, you get 1 for finishing the game, you get 1 for completing every level, including all the 12 secret levels, so it's basically get every single exit. Get every star coin in the first 8 worlds. Then there's get every star coin in game. And then you get another one for completely clearing the story mode, which is complete every level in the game, get all the star coins, and catch Nabbit once in each of the 7 worlds. And here we have good old Kamek trying to murder us. Now, this boss fight is actually more difficult than it would first appear, because you can't you've got to keep moving, because if you end up on one of the donut blocks you will fall through. And then also he likes teleporting, and I hate teleporting enemies, so screw you, Kamek. Enemies that appear in the boss fight, you've got Goombas, Mini Goombas, Koopa Troopas, Koopa Paratroopers, Monty Moles, and Bob-Bombs. And I forgot to mention that during the level you will find Fire Rose, Dry Bones, and Super Dry Bones. So, yes, that boss fight's harder than it looks, and rather annoying. But thankfully we never have to face that damn Kamek ever again. Yes! I don't want to have to face him again, because he's annoying and stuff. Then again, I think I'm just kind of very lazy with that sort of stuff, so oh well. Anyway, we've got another ghost house with lots and lots of doors. Oh. So, as with previous ghost houses... Actually, this is the last ghost house, isn't it? Please say it's the last ghost house. Yes, it's the last ghost house of the game! Oh, yes! But yeah, the platforms constantly spin here. And, yes, we're nearly... We never have to go through this bloody level trope ever again in this game. Yes! Unfortunately, we do have to go through the level twice to get all the star coins, because it's so wonderful. It's a running theme with the star coins. Now, what you've got to do to get the first star coin is you need to get the bruiser to attack the thing before it goes down. And no! Do not do this to me, game! I want that star coin! Thank you. I think it was trying to get its own back on me for doing reasonably well in this world, because I'm going through it quite quickly. It's not as long as it would first appear. Like, you think it would be one of the longer worlds in the game, seeing as it's the penultimate world. But it actually isn't, which is really bizarre. Either way, damn evil pretend question blocks that try and murder you. Don't care if you're possessed or what. You're not killing me, thank you very much. Like I say, it's thank God for that mushroom, because pretty sure I'm going to get hit again. At least, he couldn't get into the secret little hidden room there. Anyway, this first route, I do believe we are taking the, actual exit. So, basically, yeah, this star coin is a little cheeky bugger. In that it appears on one side and then it moves. It's pulling the it's pulling the troll face at you. It's kind of like the moving goalpost in Sonic Generations in Crisis City. Now, if I recall correctly... Okay, what you need to do... I think I'm going for the secret exit now. Potentially? Maybe? Yeah. What you need to do is you need to use the springboard to jump up to get into this hidden door, which in turn will lead us to a P-switch, which will allow us to run through the wall to get to the last star coin. And if you wait long enough, then those disappear and you can get loads of coins and the last star coin. So, yeah, once again, doing the secret exit before the actual exit, but it just makes things so much easier. And I fail at life. Oh well, that was a decent jump and catch. It could have been a lot better, but it could have been a lot worse as well. So, after just going through and actually getting the real exit this time, we will have beaten half of the penultimate world. I mean, there's a level after the there's an extra level added to Meringue Cloud to extend it a wee bit, but this is essentially the halfway point, rather than the tower itself. So let's have a very quick little run through, and hopefully we will be able to take this level down in a very little time. Then again, knowing my luck, it'll take much longer. Now, I'm hoping that this is going to be this is the longest that the parts will ever get. I mean, we're near the end of the game now, anyway, so then they're not going to be too bad. But I'm hoping that this is the extent of the length, and that's only because I just want to get the ghost house done, you know. Now, I don't think you actually need to go through all these doors. I think it's just sort of I'm just crazy. I think that's probably the best answer to why I'm going through the doors again. Or it could be that they... Oh no, yeah, you can just skip them. Don't know what I was thinking, but oh well. Now, this is a evil little segment. Because you've got the evil question blocks that are trying to murder you, and the platform's spinning, and there's not much wiggle room to escape. But we can do this because we are Mario. And Mario will always win. Always. Apart from when he gets a game over, in which case he lost. But details, it doesn't matter. Right, well, that's the last ghost house of the game done and dusted. Yes! Let's move on, and we are going to be able to save Peach soon enough. Yay!